You already know what time it is. Hello and welcome. Look at the box. Clearly I've cheated. Hello everyone. Today is our February Boxycharm unboxing. Boxycharm unboxing. Boxycharm unboxing. Boxycharm unboxing. Last month was my first month. It's how I kicked off 2020. So the theme for this box is Adore. It's really nice. We're gonna get on into it here. The first product is a Kate Somerville Active Concentrates Bio Mimicking Peptides Serum. You better name. You better name, girl. I'm rich at this point. This is a serum, smooth and firm. Active concentrate. Open it up, it has a little dropper. This is when I know I'm rich, because I have a dropper. I made it. Boom. Squat, 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 squat. This is good. So, smooth and firm. I have moisturizer on right now. This is why I'm so glowy. I have my moisturizer on. But I'm going to be using this under my foundation, you know, like I want to see. Smooth and firm. I'm going to use it under my foundation and see what it does. Apply to clean skin, use alone or with other serums or moisturizers. So, I'm going to put it under my foundation, not to prime, but to see if it makes it look, you know, rich. And this is $98, baby. $25. One of the products is $100. What? The next product is Alamar Cosmetics Complexion Brush Trio. Baby, this makes me think of Kathleen Lights because she uses a lot of Alamar products. That's why I say it like that, because she's Hispanic, and so she like Alamar. She says it's so perfect, and I want to say that she has these. Like she probably got these. It's vegan and cruelty free, 3-piece. Can I read? Vegan and cruelty free 3-piece brush set. Comes complete with a complexion brush. I'm assuming it's this one. Bronzer brush. And a brightening brush. Suitable for all skin types, delivering flawless finish. So I'm going to use this one for my foundation. I'm going to use this one for bronzer and contouring. And then I'm going to use this one after I bake to sweep away excess powder. So we're going to see how that goes. Then we have the Ciate London Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. Locking your makeup for long-lasting wear. Everyday Vacay Coconut Setting Powder. Coconut fragranced. Okay. Smooth over makeup for a crease-free, soft focus finish with no flash back. $22. It is, let me see. It doesn't say anything about translucent, but the powder is white. So, on it actually says, it has like directions on the box. It says basically directions for regular baking. So you leave on for 3 to 5 minutes, sweep it off for a crease-free soft focus finish. And you can set anything with it. It's a setting powder. So I'm going to use this to bake and see how that goes today. Pretty Vulgar Extreme Faux Reals Extreme Volume Mascara. So I got a mascara in my last box too. I've been using it ever since. It's okay. It's not all that. This one is pretty. Look at the packaging. Look at that. Product looks pretty good. It looks pretty creamy. I like the brush. All right, we'll be trying that out. By the way, the Ciate powder was $22. I said that. The Pretty Vulgar mascara is $23. Our last product is the Queen Matte Liquid Lipstick Satin. And this is $17. And this is in the shade Wifey. So we will be using this today. Just a little 1-2 here. Very nice. I always end up wearing, well, I did last time, but I end up wearing a shirt that like correlates with the box. This is by accident, I promise. Alright, so we're going to go in with foundation. What I'm going to use today is the mixture that I used recently for a good old glam night out. This is the Juvia's Place foundation in the shade Kano. And I'm going to mix some Smashbox with a pump of that in there. It's just such a nice clean brush. Do we really want to mess it up? Yeah, we do. Okay. And we're gonna rewind. We're gonna go in with the K Somerville serum. Let's see what it's. Smells like Play-Doh. Alright. It says it has glycerin in it. Oh, I think I'm feeling that. Because you know, glycerin is sticky. I'm slapping on my wig at the end of this video. I just want to make it very clear. So now we'll go in with our foundation. And we're going to blend this out and see how this combination works in combination with the application of a brush. Well, this is odd. It feels so weird applying my foundation with a brush. I know that's not what this part is about, but do you see how far this foundation goes? It's insane. And I got a big old face, honey. I got a lot of cheeks. My face just goes way back. It's just, I got a lot of face. Pretty nice application. It feels really soft on the face. And I mean, I can definitely say it's quicker. Now I'm gonna go in and put on some concealer. This is pretty normal. All right, so I'm going in with my regular powder first. I'm not going to take too much. I'll take a decent amount here just to lightly set at first because we're gonna use our other powder. Going in with Ciate. Gonna take the other side of my sponge in here and we're gonna bake. Oh, I smell the coconut. Mmm. Oh, that smells so good. Yeah. I like it a lot. Now, from the looks of it going onto my face, it looks so finely milded. It feels finely milded. This is giving me a different feeling. All right, and I'm gonna do what the directions say. I'm gonna let it sit for 3 to 5 minutes. Catch you guys on the flip side. So we're gonna take our Alamar brush, and this was for the brightening, and I'm gonna use this to dust away the excess powder. Alright, so we have it dusted off. I do see a hint of white. I do. But I'm not going to count that against it until, and I'm also looking a little bit dry. But that's my regular texture. That happens with my regular powder if I bake with it. But once I add the bronzer, then use the setting spray, it usually goes away. So I'm going to see if the same thing happens for this powder. And this brush did a great job of that. Next time I try this powder, I'm probably going to try just putting some on this brush, adding some under my eye, and quickly flush it off so it adds that hint of brightness. But I wanted to try baking because that's what it said on the box, number 1. And then number 2, if this does turn out to be a good baking powder for me, then that's what I'm using it for. So I want to see that first. Because lately I have been baking because I've been needing my makeup to last longer than what it is. The oils are here. And I do love my oils, but I like to keep them contained. Let's move on to bronzer. So I'm going to use my old trusty bronzer that I always use. This is my Hoola bronzer in the shade Toasted. I'm taking that on this brush. And I'm going to go in and bronze. Okay, so I'm done bronzing. I don't know. There are so many things going on right now. First of all, I have on a whole serum under my foundation. And then I have a different setting powder on. And I use a different tool to apply my foundation. So with using this tool to apply my bronzer looks smoother. I don't know how to describe it. But it could be so many things. But I really love the way this looks. It looks so much. It looks nice. It looks really good. This works for bronzing. It's the perfect size for my big face, and I love it. I'm going to take the leftover powder from the Ciate powder, and place that under here to cut the cheeks. I'm not gonna let that powder sit too long. I'm gonna go in and go ahead and spray my face. Okay, so my next step is gonna be using the Pretty Vulgar mascara. So let me apply this. This one is so much better than the one from January's box. I think that one was from Grande Cosmetics. This is giving me so much length. Okay, so our last product, of course, that we're trying is our liquid lipstick. So I'm gonna go in without a liner and see how it looks without a liner. I'm gonna need a liner. Only because of, well, for me, in my opinion, because everybody's not the same. These colors, first of all, they will play the color of your teeth in a second. But this color on its own is stunning. Stunning. Springtime. Stunning. Let me throw some liner on the edges here. Alright, this is beautiful. I'm going to take some blush to tie in the look. And this is my Trip for Two blush that I got in my last box. Should I put it on? Should I put on the wig? Okay, let's add up the box. It's going to be insane. I already know. It's going to blow my mind. I already know. $98 for the serum. The brush trio was $36. The setting powder from Ciate was $22. Pretty Vulgar mascara, $23. And the liquid lipstick is $17. Total of this box is $196. Alright, thank you guys so much for joining me. I need to get out of here before this camera dies. I appreciate you coming. I feel like I look crazy with this pink lip, but all in the name of trying out the products. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Peace!